Hello everyone. So in this video we're gonna do the Unix and the Linux lab experiment, which is the second experiment in which we have to do the conditional statement in a shell programming. So the first one is write a shell script to find the greatest of three-digit numbers. So to find the greatest of three-digit numbers, we first echo the enter three digits to get the input from the user, and we write read ABC to get the three values. Then after that we write the if condition. Within that condition we give as a is greater than b or a is greater than c. So if a is greater than b and a is greater than c, so we will echo a as the greatest value. Else if we check by giving elif as b is greater than c or b is greater than a. So if b is greater than a and c, so it will display as b is the greatest, or else c is the greatest one. So we'll run the program. So we'll give three values. So as we can see, 9 is the greatest number, so it will show 9 is the greatest. Next one is write a shell script to find the grade of given mark. So in this one, we echo enter the five subject marks for the student. Then we read five values as M1, M2, M3, M4, and M5. We get the sum value as someone as what we read from the user, but we have taken the values from the user as expression. Someone equals expression as M1, M plus M2, M3, M4, M5. Then we echo some of the five subjects are as someone, and for percentage, we write expression as someone divided by the five subjects, and then we'll echo the percentage as uh, the percentage marks, which we have already defined here. So we'll run the program. So it's asking for like five subjects number, so five subject for the student. So we'll give the marks for five subjects. So as we can see, the sum of all the five subjects is given as 342, and the percent at 68. So for the next one is write a shell script to get the in- internal external marks from the user and check whether it's pass or fail. So for that, we see the program as we write echo enter the first five subject marks for the student. Will display it. Uh, Ask from the user, like enter the five subject marks from the student, and we'll read all the five values as M1, M2, M3, M4, and M5. Basically, we go doing the same thing. We'll again put all the values in someone. We'll echo some of the five subjects are as addition of all addition of all the subjects, which will be stored in someone, and percentage, which will be displayed. And we after that we write an if condition as percentage is greater than 50. So if the percentage is greater than 50, we'll get an output, we'll get an expression as you are pass or you are fail. So if it's greater than 50, we'll be getting a pass, or if it's less than 50, we'll getting fail. So we'll run the program. So we'll give the five values. First we'll try for less than 50 marks. So the sum of five subjects are 9, and the percentage is 1. So for that we are getting failed, so it's less than 50. And again we run it, and we'll, we'll check if it's greater than 50. So as we can see, again it's less than, so we'll try it again. So we can see as the sum of five subjects is 445, percentage is 89, so we get a it's equal as pass. After that we have write a shell script to develop the arithmetic calculator. For the arithmetic calculator, first we clear it, and after that we write sum equals 0 and I equals 1. Then we echo enter the number and we'll take the number. Then again we echo and we'll ask the user the second value. We read the second value. Then within while condition, we uh, uh, within the while condition we echo the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, or and these four options, and the last enter your choice. So among these like four options, we choose any of the options and we'll get within the switch case. Though so within switch case we have the sum, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So for sum, we write expression as n1 plus n2. For and we after that we echo sum equals addition is sum, the sum value. Then again for subtraction we write the same thing. We do the subtraction thing. Then after that we do the multiplication, and then finally with the division. Uh, this ESAC is used to end the switch case. So or if you don't use it, it will go it will like continuously run, it will be there, it will be continuously running the switch case. So to terminate the switch case we use ESAC. Then after that we echo do you want to continue press Y or to discontinue press N. So if it will read from I, and within that I we rewrite, and if condition is I is not equal to Y. So if it's not equal to Y, it will automatically gets out of the loop. It automatically gets out of the options, like whether we want to further proceed in the operation or not. Let's see the program, and let's run the code. So enter one first number, so we give 12, second number 21. So first we'll do the addition. So addition is it will display the addition value. So again it will ask, do you want to continue, press yes, to discontinue press Y. So we continue, it's Y. Then we do the subtraction. Then again we continue, we do the multiplication. Again we continue, we do the division. And for the invalid choice we again continue, and we see whether it's working or not. So invalid choice is showing. Then after that we get out of the uh, operation. So we choose N. So we got out of the operation. So after that the fifth one is write a shell script to check whether the entered character is a vowel or consonant. So we'll look into the code. So for that we write echo into the word. So we'll ask from the user to enter a word. So we write read and str, which will be a string value. Then within that we write we put the vowels in particular square brackets, and we echo if within the case if it finds any vowels, it will if it encounters any vowel, it will say it's a vowel. Or um, if it isn't a vowel, it will show consonant. Or if it's a number, it will display as a number. And uh, we stop the switch case, like stop the case as by writing ESAC, which will automatically stop the switch case. So we'll run the program and see. So it's asking for enter the word. We give uh, so it's asking for the first word, so we give vowel as A. So it's showing as enter the character is a vowel. Again we'll run it, we'll give a non-vowel character. Now it's showing q, which is not a vowel, which is a consonant, so it's showing enter character is a consonant. Again we'll try for the numbers. So it's just showing the character is a number. So this is how all the 5 experiment is done. And thank you for the